Hey guys, JimBob here, and today we're doing a video that you actually requested, which is to see the old Minecraft world, like stuff that wasn't put into the videos, stuff we did after the world, some places we didn't even show in the series and stuff, and stuff we didn't show you after the recording, such as this beautiful sign that lays behind me. And that sign alone just shows how much effort and dedication we had to this fucking series. Anyway, sorry this took so long, but it's out now, it's all good, we're gonna get right to it. Got no clue where to start, there's so much shit happened. Actually we'll start off with Julian's house. So Julian, before he had the melon roof, he had just leaf blocks for the base of his house until Bailey burned it down because, well, it's Bailey. The real reason why he did it is because Julian pickaxed through his house and so Bailey burnt down his house, and then I put the wither in Bailey's house because I'm a nice kind friend of Bailey's. So Bailey thought it was Julian getting revenge, so he burnt down his house, and that's why it's in the state it is now. I don't know why there's a polar bear there, lots of weird stuff happened. There's a skeleton horse. I'll explain the whole in a second. Oh, here's the farm. That was, I don't know, people like to make wife rooms, especially with Bailey and Hamish. I don't get it, but it's a tradition for them. What's this? Frick off flying. This is Dick Bones Wall. Yeah, I don't remember writing that, but it's something he would do, and it's something that I would not accept of, because Dick Bones he's a god in my eyes. Down here's the hole, I guess, or the crater. That's now between Ryan's house and the farm, I guess. And there's a little sacred area with a tree here. It's, well, the tree's gone. So the reason why there's a hole here is, well, you've probably seen it already, right here, the nether star, and the wither. I'm thinking, what happened? Oh yeah, so Julian, well after Bailey rebuilt his house, Julian put the wither down himself actually this time, and it did a bit more damage than it did last time. And yeah, so this is Bailey's house, or what's left of it. Again, we went up here, the little cherry farm here. Yeah, not much left of Bailey's house. This is Ryan's house. Let me just check the image of it. I can't promise you that everything in here is from survival. So we're going to Ryan's house now. Spooky sound. Spooky. See, I mean, I swear this map is just, we've done too much to it. I feel sorry for it. I know Julian did do something down here. He did a staircase, or dig it up a bit. He put a bunch of cave spider spawners down there just to give Ryan the shits. Just before we continue, I know Bailey and Hamish are going to join soon, just to, see how the world kind of ended up, because I know Bailey hasn't seen much, but Hamish has seen a little bit. And here's another look at Julian's house. It's special in a way. We did start the world without host privileges, but I think I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden going to creative, and you could tell by the chests that none of this is legit. But I don't know, we had fun doing it. I just found Julian's horse over here. I'm surprised this lasted this long. Here's the enchantment room. We didn't use it that much. Not much damage, just a bit burnt. You usually just got the bottles from creative and just put our own things in it. And we did use a few things legit, but other than that, we didn't really use it. Here's another portal. I'll just go and hide behind that and go invisible and just, trick everyone and then think, curse world and all that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a few people knew, but other people didn't. But anyway, here is the outside of Julian's base. He used to have a row of beds, crafting table. Sorry. Anyway, here's the farm. I'll show you under there. What are you doing here? In retrospect, Dick Bone is a god to me. Fuck off, I didn't say it could be twat. You can live, mate, you can live. So down here, we're in my house. I just kept armor down here. There's no space on my house. My house wasn't really damaged that much, I think. Ryan did try to blow it up with TNT. Up here we've got Hamish's house. So yeah, I think all this stuff happened on the last day of the server. So Hamish is bloody the CEO of wife rooms or whatever, I don't know. We had his house up here, we filled it with pandas, and they all got sick and died, and I think a few of them escaped, that's why he's went on top of my roof and stuff. Yeah, there's not much left. I think Julian blew the rest up with TNT. He used his chest for Marika or whatever. He makes wife rooms just for shits. I think he made 5, and they all they all just blew up. So with this, I think me and Julian were blowing TNT, and he said don't let anyone of them hit my base. And then Julian did, knowing Julian. And then he came back, and then he saw the hole, and they started fighting, and then as they kept fighting, Julian kept on putting more TNT down, and then here we are. His bases are gone. There was only one small hole, and then Julian, I don't know, he could have saved it, but then he kept on fighting Julian, and then, well, the waifus are no more. He's even got a Heart of the Sea just for one of his waifus. I mean, in other worlds, when he does this, he gets like dragon heads and stuff, but look at this. Can't save it. So here's where the whole started, I guess. We just, went back here behind the base, started blowing TNT and stuff, and then one tiny hole in Hamish's base, this little part here, and then he just lost his shit. Down here was like a mine we used to go to. That's where we got a majority of our stuff, other than creative. We went down here. I think, yeah, since Hamish built this, it was a bit weird to get to. So I'm trying to cover it up as well. He got halfway. Hey, here it is. Here, he just went down there and started mining. Here's a lava pit, so every time I went to creative and I didn't need stuff, I just throw it in there. And we like to burn witches there. This is Harry's horse. He was going to join and build his house up here, but I think we stopped playing by that time. I forgot what you call this, but there's only one block left. Oh, I don't know why there's a dog in the tree. I'm not surprised, but you know, stuff just happens. So this is what me and Julien did. We just blew up just a massive hole here. Yeah, I don't know why we just did. This goes all the way down the bedrock. So I think I Sparta kicked Julien off the top of this. I don't know. It was pretty funny. So we had a few villages around the base. I think this is just a villager outpost. Yeah, I think I burnt down this one. A bit of a pyro when it comes to these dickheads, you know, always shooting us. So there's lots of villagers in the outpost near our base. I tried to save this golem, but he walked in front of my pickaxe like an asshole. He's probably the second closest village to our base. It's a pretty weird one, but I don't know. I don't know who it was, but someone went there and killed all the babies. So it's a pretty fucked up history. So here is right here. We've got a sugarcane farm, and this is an exit to that mine that we saw all the way back at the base. So I made a little path as well somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. It leads all the way back to the base. On the other side of the base, we got this. This is one of Hamish's creations. On every Minecraft build we've had, he always writes down the words so we can see it on the map. Something like this. I think he buried a villager down here in this hole. Or maybe not. I don't know. So right here on top of the ender portal where Bailey went, I think that's why I put the wither down in his house, because he went without us. So you know, shame on him. I think this is the halfway village. We used to call it that because this is halfway between our base and spawn point. So right now I'm at spawn. One of these pillars are where we spawned. This is Taz is doing this these pillars because when he joined the world, that's when Julien and Hamish went off to kill him. Up here, I think this is Taz. Yeah, this is Taz. He got a bunch of wood as they're coming over. He got very long wood. So yeah, this is Taz's place up here, I guess, if you want to call it that. He built over to jump into the water because Julien set this on fire. And then the pillar next to me with the little tree on top, that's where, right here, this is where Hamish built up to come kill him. So he jumped off like this. Like, oh, yeah, the tree just went. He can't make it jump. I thought he made the fall damage or something. Let's go up here. A tree just literally grew in front of my face. Look at this. It's a beautiful tree. So those are the main parts of our world. I hope you liked it. I'm also going to get Hamish and Bailey in here now to see their reactions to it.
What did they do?
That was Julien. Do you not remember?
Cunt!
Do you not remember?
What world?
It's the one that, you know, the
one that the anarchy one, like the really shit one.
The one that, remember the one that...
The one that Declan left host privileges on it. Julien just completely has destroyed.
Do you not remember? He blew up one of Marika's room, and then you had a fight with him for the ages, and then you killed him.
No, that was me.
Oh,
Still here.
That's Julien's melon here. It's on fire now.
Why is it on fire?
Because Bailey lit on the fire again.
I blowed up Hamish's house because he put a wither in my house.
What does it to your house?
You put a wither in it and it destroyed everything.
That was me.
That was Declan. That was, yeah, it was like our Minecraft world part 2 or something.
Random
At the end of it, he spawned. Yeah, we all are. Why would you think it was me? How could it have even been me?
That's what I told you as well, or Julien told you.
You didn't tell any of us. I only knew until you. That's when I realized you did it, because you were denying it.
Yeah. I did it. Yeah. Wait. Jesus.
No, even though me and Julien both said that it was definitely you, you were still denying it.
Yeah.